Hello? Jesus. I don't know what happened with my webcam, but it did not want to work, but I fixed it. So we are good, I think. Yeah, we're good. We're golden. How's it going, everyone? Only slightly panicked. Everything breaking. I literally ran through this like 6 or 7 times earlier today. Everything worked fine, and then as soon as I hit go live, it was like, no. No, I don't want to. But we're fine now. I don't know what happened. Oh. uh I think it did that to somebody else the other day. I don't know how to set up Nightbot. Give me 1 second. Spam protection? Excessive emotes. Disable. Okay, it should be fixed. You should be fine now. I'm panicking. Um okay, good, we're fine. I think Gambit, I think for that it's normally if Twitch deletes it, not Nightbot. Um yeah, I'm terrified. So along with the model, we have all new scenes, all new overlays, all new everything. So there's probably gonna be a lot of scuffs. Okay, there was no notification. Okay, great. Um, give it. Thank you for gifting that sub to Miranda. I'm actually sweating. Um, so yeah, really, I don't know why nothing popped up for that. Okay, game, but don't. Um, yeah, I have no idea. I don't know why that didn't do anything. Bits worked when I checked them the other day. I don't know why subs don't work. All right, is it this one? We also have a transition. Why is it so small? Is it because oh, because it wasn't full screen? Okay, that's good to know. Now the entire thing is scuffed. Okay. So swapping transitions or swapping to a different scene is gonna be scuffed extremely, but we'll work with it. Okay. I don't even know how far down did I put. Where is the model? Oh, loading. Okay. Oh, cool. So it showed the whole thing. I was gonna do a dramatic, like, bringing it up, but it just showed the whole thing, so I guess we're just rocking. Hello. Oh, it's so scuff. Everything is scuff, but I expected it. Hey, Posse, how's it going? Oh. So, tracking's slightly scuff. I don't have, like, an iPhone to do it. I was planning on getting one, but it did not show feet gambit. No, it did not. I don't have feet. It just cuts off. Sorry, Gambit. Sorry, Steve. There are no feet here. But the tracking's not the greatest. I'll say that. But it is what it is. We're working on it. This isn't... It's not like a custom designed model either. I did just get it offline, to be honest. I'm not going to pretend it's like a custom model or anything. I'm really bad at making characters, so... Okay, this is even worse. The mouth. I'm not good at making characters, so trying to think up a character to get like a model and everything from is not my strong suit. But the goat Peach sent me this the other night. I think it was late. It was middle of the night, and I was like, "Oh, full send." So here we are. It was scuff earlier. Camera didn't want to work, so everything got thrown off. I tested everything 4 or 5 times today, and then it just didn't work again anyways. As soon as I started, it was like, nope, we are done. So, yeah, we're rocking with what we have. Along with the model, I do have other fun stuff. For one, I have a transition, and then we have this, which is it working? Yes, it's working. We have chat on the side. We also have... Must be Ultra. Which one? Oh, yeah, that is Ultra. Ignore that. Completely forgot that was there. I'm still trying to figure out all the stuff for this to where it will keep messages up for longer. Oh, there's also no Spotify here. Okay, well that's cool. Like I said, it's very, very scuffed. No game, but I'm not gonna do that. Music. I like a lot of types of music. Country is probably my go-to, as embarrassing as it is. Just because, you know, country. Real. Country is the best. But I do listen to a lot of other stuff. Like right now, what is this called? I think this is Japanese jazz fusion. And it's just fun music to have in the background of stuff. So that's why I like to use it for streams. I need to remember how to get Spotify as a source. So now there's no Spotify. Yeah, I listen to a large majority of stuff. Games. I really like single player games. Story games are fun, but a lot of the time I do play multiplayer games. Like, my probably most played game is Destiny 2, as embarrassing as that is. But my top 3 favorite games are probably Metal? I don't really listen to metal, to be honest. Destiny, ew. Yeah. Destiny's kind of cringe, not gonna lie. But I still have probably 3 to 4 thousand hours in it, unfortunately. But yeah, that's just how it goes. I've tried listening to metal in the past. I think one of my playlists from one summer, it was one of my summer playlists for like work, had a lot of metal on it. Or like, it had some, it didn't have a lot, but it was like rock metal and then whatever else the other people I was working with wanted. So I don't dislike it, it's just not my favorite. I'm gonna see if I can get Spotify. Could be Ox. You have Spotify now? No. Did the mic change? Did the mic change? Yes, thank you, Peach. Thank you for sending this to me. It really means a lot. I don't think the mic changed. Or at least I hope the mic didn't change. Spotify is also not working, so who knows? I don't know what happened. Everything is breaking. But it's fine. It may have changed when I was messing with sound settings. Because I don't know why Spotify isn't working. Yeah, you missed it, Peach. At the beginning, before I even started, as soon as I launched VTube Studio, it just didn't work. I don't know what happened, but it just decided, nope, I'm done. Well, luckily I figured it out before it took too long. Okay, Spotify should be correct, but it's not working. So it is what it is. Um I don't know how this is gonna work now though. But I don't know what game to. Oh, jeez, scares me every single time. Okay, well, at least I know that follows work because we figured out that sub sounds didn't work. So there is that. But I'm glad follow sounds still work. Yeah. So we have this. We have all new scenes pretty much all the way around. Starting screen's new. This screen, I didn't have one of these with the other with just the PNG. Um, we have a new BRB screen. Spotify works on this one. So this is new. We have a new ending screen. Spotify also works here. We have this. I don't have any games open right now, so it's just gonna pull me a second time. But yeah, it's new stuff all the way around. I'm excited. Is Spotify working now? Did I input it wrong? That might be what it is. I might have done it wrong. Output capture. That's 100% what it was. Yup. Okay. I made it an input instead of an output. I currently don't have anything with song requests set up. I would like to do it at some point. I also don't have TTS for anything set up. I do want to set that up. I do want to set up more channel point redeems. Oh, there's a lot of stuff just in here. Huh. Plan today is I didn't have one, to be honest. I don't know what game I'm gonna play. It's most likely gonna be Genshin. Because I know Navia's level up materials, I think, are in domains today. It's League angle. Gambit, don't tempt me. I'll play League. I won't be happy, but I'll play League. League would be an easy game to play though. It's easy for me to just commentate over it because I just end up raging at teammates. But I'll probably do Genshin. Domain, no, I don't know. We'll figure it out. I'm currently actually looking at my Steam. I thought about doing Titanfall 2 campaign. That's a game that I've had in my will complete list for 2 or 3 years, and I just haven't gotten around to it. Reformed from League, that's understandable. League is rough. But League is also, if you play League as your main game, I feel like it just gets super toxic. But if you hop on once or twice a month, play 2-3 games, it's doable. And that's pretty much how I play it now. I can go 2, 3, 4 months, never touch League, and then be like, I think I want to play 2 or 3 games. And I think that's when I have the most fun with it. Yeah, I've heard the campaign for Titanfall 2 is really good. That's why I really, really, really want to play it. And then the sound for that, for some reason, is trending on TikTok. That's when you get to hell, tell him Viper sent you. It makes me want to play it because it's such a cool line. But I think I might hold off on that till a little bit later. I started, what was it? I started Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. But my problem with Witcher 3 is I feel like that's a game that if you haven't played the other two, it's just so confusing. Because once you get through the first little opening bit, they sit you down in a chair and they just ask you a ton of questions. Because I think if you've played 1 and 2, you can carry over save data and decisions you made, and it will affect how 3 is played, I'm assuming, because there's an option to carry it over. But if you don't have any save data, I think they just bombard you with questions, and then your answers pretty much to change those things. So having no idea what I'm answering, it just confused me. I do not have the Tomb Raider series. Thank you for the posture check. I actually needed that. I've never been super interested in Tomb Raider. Although I remember when they were coming out, I did want to buy them and play them. I just never got around to it because there's just so many other games. If I look at my library right now, how many games are on Will Complete? I have 18 games in that list. I've got Assassin's Creed 4, Black Flag, Dark Souls Remastered, Skyrim, Final Fantasy VII Remake, which I streamed that, I think 3 or 4 times. But didn't finish it. I think I'm 2 missions off. Let's see. Chapter 14, and I think there's either 16 or 18. Yeah, I do really like the emotes, Peach, and I think you also sent those to me. An Elden Ring angle. I did start Elden Ring on stream as well, and then didn't finish it. Oh, I'm so bad at finishing games. Like, I really want to do all of the campaign for Halo Reach because that's one of my all-time favorite games. That would be something easy. I don't think that's super long. It might be like 8-9 hours. So that's like a Saturday, Sunday thing. Yeah, but I don't even think I have that. I think when you gifted that to me, I think... Yeah, I don't have that. Was it you that gifted that? Because if you did, I think I was denied it. Or you gifted it. Or I don't think he gifted it to me. I think he did it to everybody else but me. Yeah, Steve, that's a reaction. I didn't accept it. Because I just searched it. I'm looking at my Steam library right now. I do not have it. If I could figure out how to not break everything and show you my Steam library, I would show you that I do not have it. If somebody shared their Steam library with me, I literally wouldn't know what to do because it would just add so many games. Like Octopath Traveler, I think I started it 3 times on Xbox and I've started it twice on Steam, and I think I did stream a little bit of it as well. Probably, when did it say? Yeah, December 13th, 2022. So it's been over a year. Final Fantasy, July 1st. Hollow Knight, July 1st as well. I think I was just going through games. Like Fallen Order, Star Wars, that's another game that I really want to do. Because I love the Soulsborne games. It's like Elden Ring, Dark Souls, Demon Souls, Sekiro. I do want to eventually stream all of those. Pick one at random. I could do that. I'm having fun chatting though. I don't normally have fun just chatting, but I'm having fun right now doing it, so I'm gonna keep doing it. And then we'll decide what game to play. Persona 5 was another game I streamed. Yeah, no plan. Never a plan. It's kind of just, we'll just see what happens. But Persona 5, that's on my YouTube. The 3 or 4 parts I did of that, getting through, I don't know how that game's split. I don't know if it's like acts or like based on the enemy, but like the gym teacher dude, I beat that boss and then I just didn't touch it again. My problem is there's so many games that I think I will absolutely adore and absolutely love, like Witcher 3, like Persona 5, like Final Fantasy, that I don't want to do them because once I know like I've beat them, it's like I can't get that feeling of trying them again for the first time. I had that problem with Nier Automata. I did stream all of that game too, but that quickly became one of my all-time favorite games. And I knew it was a game I wanted to play for years. I think I bought it on Xbox, started it 4 or 5 times, bought it on PC, started it 3 times, modded it, started it another time before I actually went through, sat down, and played through the whole game. I think before, like, I streamed it in its entirety, the furthest I'd ever gotten was in ending A, when like there's that coastal battle and you go to the coast, and 9S like disappears for a while. I think that's the furthest I had ever gotten. And I'd started the game like 9 times, and that's like barely touching the game because there's 26 endings, which I streamed every single one of them. And when I started getting to the end, I was just very sad. It made me tear up a little bit when I finally beat, like, what was it? I think it was ending Y was the hardest ending to get, because you had to get every weapon in the game to max level. And then it started a quest where all the enemies were level 99. And by the time I got every weapon, got them to max level, I think I was in the 60s. And I didn't want the game to end, so I literally just sat there and farmed and just ran around the world for super, super long. Because it became one of my favorite games. It's in my top 3. I do want to play Replicant, which was the prequel to Automata, or the game that came before, and then it got re-released as a prequel. So that's something I will probably do in 2024. I don't know how long it'll be before I do it, but at some point I will. I could just play Minecraft. I haven't touched Minecraft in forever. I don't know, it's hard to pick a game, because I do also really want to stream Baldur's Gate, but I don't know. The first, like, act, I think would be boring to stream because I've already done it, and it won't be my genuine reaction to stuff until, like, 10, 15, 20 hours in. So I guess go evil. I could do the Dark Urge, but I have no idea what any of that does. Like, I didn't even know. You told me, I think, you, like, click a setting or click something when you're creating your character that says that's what you want to do. I literally had never seen that. I did not know that's how you even did it. Yeah, we're gonna rock with Genshin. We're gonna rock Genshin. I think that's the play. Unfortunately. Well, I don't... Yeah, that's the reason why I do want to do Dark Urge, but I also... I don't know. As much as I want to start, like, 4 different playthroughs of it at once, I'd like to finish one before I start another. But... Boom. Did it... Okay, well, good thing I waited. It also did not do this. Oh, I thought it would. Nope, that was the wrong button. Color picker. Oh. Yeah, it's fine. And screen capture. Screen Genshin Impact. Okay. And then this. Okay. Now we're good. This game, I spent money the other day. I got Navia. It was to the point I was like, I might as well just get a weapon. Whatever it takes, whatever I don't use, I can just use when I'm rolling for Arlecchino. So I think it took like 2 10 pulls. So all of the top off, crystal top off, or whatever it's called that I didn't use, it's just going to Arlecchino to more easily get her, because that's what I really want. But once I saw Navia, I wasn't even playing the game when I saw her, but I like saw like the character like trailers and arts. I knew. I was like, hey, I'm sitting here listening to myself speak, and I just keep hearing myself say like, and it's like, all right, bro, I'm a fist fight myself. But Gunwoman, yeah. I like how I hope her ability is similar to like the minigame event that's going on, which I've heard people say it probably will, because they have done that in the past where they'll release minigames and stuff to pretty much get us familiar with new characters' kits. Apparently they did it with Nahida, which I really was not playing then because I absolutely hated Sumeru. Sumeru was so bad. But I have been having a lot of fun with the little bit of Fontaine I have done. Where is she? Right here. Okay. My problem is I want to get the material to level up her talent, but I don't even know what it is. I guess I could Google it. Navia. Navia talent material. Teachings of equity. So equity. Where do I get that? Yeah, they put the worst country possible. I'm assuming her... Oh. What is this? I'm assuming her upgrade material are going to be in Fontaine. And I have... Or, I mean, it's possible it's in Sumeru. But there's also a chance it's not on my map yet, which is going to be sad. I do need to go to this, though. Apparently this is the... One of these artifact sets is... Or is it this one? No, it's this one. This is the best artifact set for her. I do want to get that. Teachings of Order. Yeah, I just don't think it's on my map yet. Let's go open up the rest of Fontaine. I keep seeing clips on Reddit, and I've seen a couple on Twitter from Porter Robinson's show the other night, and I am... Is this an enemy? I'm so mad I didn't get to go. That is an enemy. I'm gonna ignore it. I wanted to go so badly, but it's in an area I'm not familiar with and don't want to go to by myself. And the only other person that I know that I could have bullied into going with me was out of town. And I don't have a car I trust to make the, like, 3-hour long drive to get to where it was either. That's different, Gambit. Japan's not... It's different. Like, I went to Vegas by myself. Well, not by myself. I went with people that I didn't know. But it's different. It's like, would you go almost threw your friends under the bus? What friends under the bus, Gambit? But it's like, I don't want to go to the sketchy part of town kind of thing by myself. And I have no stamina. I was going to hit water. Okay. That's why I didn't want to go by myself, because it's the sketchy part of town kind of thing. And he's a Marine, so it's like, oh, I'll just make you go with me, and I'll make you fight if something happens. That's different, Gambit. But I'd also be with people in Japan if you and Ultra are going. There would still be people there, and I wouldn't be by myself, like it would going to the sketchy part of town if I went to that concert. But the clips I keep seeing, oh, I'm so mad I didn't go, dude. It looked so good. I should have asked way more people if they would have gone. What is this? A jewel jade fruit condensed from the excessive amount of hydro. What? Also, I do no damage to it. Gambit, are you gonna come to TwitchCon next year? TwitchCon's gonna be fun. I'm gonna be an affiliate. Right? Yeah. Where is it? I've heard it's going back to San Diego, but I don't think there's been an official, okay, Gambit. I don't think there's been an official announcement if it's actually going back to San Diego. What's this? I'm kind of hoping it's in Vegas. I don't want to go to California, dude. Of all places, California's the one I don't want to go. I'm also surprised I haven't, granted I haven't been looking, I haven't dropped frames at all on stream. I thought I would because I'm running no longer a PNG, and I have stream, it's being recorded. I'm gonna upload it to YouTube. Just have the full VOD permanently. Then I can laugh at myself next year if we decide to come back and watch the reveal. But I'm hoping this time next year I will have actually sat down, came up with, you haven't been to Cali in 20 years, game, but I thought you were like 40. Kidding. But hopefully by this time next year I'll have an actual model. I have somebody in the back of my head that if they actually decide to start doing commissions, they're who I'm going to commission. But it's dependent on if I decide to make a design and have money saved for it. This should tell me where domains are, correct? Yes. Artifacts. Talent level up. Oh, I forgot. I also haven't... Scorching Might? No. I haven't unlocked all of Sumeru either. Teachings of Order, is that what it was? Teachings, no, Equity. Is that even a today thing? Monday, Thursday, Sunday. Pale Forgotten Glory. Okay, that's what it is. Wait, what? Gotta be a closer one. Yeah, I think this one's closer. Um, oops. I need to figure out how to get all of those, like the alert box things, the labels, and the names all centered because they are very off-center. Guess I can do this while I'm here. Because I do need stuff they drop as level up material. Come on. I have no idea how the underwater like combat and stuff works. Where am I going? Nope. This way? Yes. No, that said Monday, Thursday, Sunday. So it's not today. Yeah, today's Saturday. Okay. Well, we'll grab it anyways, just so I have it. Weaponized fish. Interesting. Where is it? Down there. Okay. Yeah, Fontaine is like half underwater. Its underwater map is massive. I'd say Fontaine might be like 50-50 underwater on land map wise. I don't know about like story, so I don't know how important it is. But yeah. It's one of the things that kind of kept me from catching up for a while because it just underwater stuff in games is not my idea of fun. Okay, cool. This is unlocked, but it doesn't have the thing I need. So what's for weapon level up stuff? Monday, Thursday, Sunday again. Oh, Sumeru is rough. Sumeru is by far. I'm saying this before I've done the Fontaine quests, but everybody's saying Fontaine quests aren't bad at all. Sumeru is by far the worst. I think like half of the quests were like 50% or more talking. So it just turned into Spacebar Simulator. Domain of Forgery, Robotic Ruse. And that's what kept me for so long from like doing it and catching up. The domain in the canyon? Like, if you look at my Sumeru, it's half untouched for, like, waypoints and stuff, because I do not care enough to even want to touch it. So it just sits, and it's going to sit until I need stuff from it. Probably never, unless I get Dia, which she's not even good, so I don't even know if I would spend the time to level her up like I am for Navia. I don't even know, what quest am I doing? Is this a main story or event? Event, okay. I do want to focus on the event stuff because I do want to finish it. Is it not? Oh. The wrong thing. Waypoints in this game confuse me. Also, finding all the hydro oculi or whatever, definitely either it's going to be an off-stream thing or it's going to be a completely dedicated stream to it, because I think there's... How many? Let me pull up the map. Genshin interactive map. I think there's like 100 something. I was going to say 300, but I don't think there's that many. There's 216. For Dendro, there's 271. But unlike the Geo and the Amina ones from the beginning of the game, I don't think these ones increase your stamina, so it's nowhere near as important to get all of them. My game has been muted this entire time. Why didn't anybody say anything? Oh, probably been like 30 minutes. No, probably 15. I don't know how long I was yapping for. Ah. TLDR for this quest is we're shooting a movie and she wants our help with solving a murder case for some reason. They just were like, I was gonna say, hey, you that just arrived to the country, but I think this takes place after the... Yeah, it does take place after the Archon quest, so you solve all other problems as normal. I just punched my mic, ow. But we're filming a movie, yeah. They want help solving a murder case, and this is the gun chick. Well, this isn't, this is Eula. I don't know how to say the name of like half the people in this game, and it's rough. Like, a lot of the people from Sumeru, no idea how to say their name. I know, like, Dia, Nahida, but if we look... Character archive, if I can find it. Here it is. I don't know how to say his name. What is that? I didn't even know this was a character. But I'm missing... Okay, Gambit. I'm missing a lot of characters just from not playing. I have almost all of the vanilla characters, minus Razor, Mona, and Diluc. Literally, that's... I think... yeah, I don't even... I don't even want to attempt to say some of them. And then this dude is just here now for some reason. I completely missed all of why he's here. Yeah, his entire kit is just punch. Him and yeah, there's his gauntlet. He's, what are they called? Grimoire or something? And he just punches. Same thing with this dude. Hazo, he just punches. They're cool. I do think they're really cool, but I'm like, I don't know. This dude, apparently there's also a glitch with him where he was just one-shotting everything. Because you could bug his punch or whatever, and then it would send off like 90 of them back to back to back. I really want Mika, because apparently he is good with Eula builds. But I need to build out parties, because Fischl and Diona. Fischl was my first main. I was doing Machine Gun Fischl for a long time. And then Diona's just been my shielder for the longest time. But with Navia now, I do really need a second party. Because she's the... I went the wrong way, didn't I? She's an on-field DPS, unlike a lot of the characters I've rolled for. And then if Arlecchino's also an on-field DPS, I'm gonna have 3. So I guess I'll have like an Explorer team and then 2 Abyss teams or something. But what was I gonna say? I just stretched. My shoulder is super sore right now.
最近フォンティナリア AA 祭の影響で重機道具の製作依頼が何度か入ったけど全部
Oh, I forgot that's something I have to do. Thank you, Peach. That's Gambit's fault. He should have done it. He's the mod. We'll blame Gambit. Yeah, I never, like, start and just chatting and then swap to a game. It's always just straight into the game. So I completely forgot that that's what my thing was. The purple-haired girl? Yeah, what Steve said. Chevreuse? I don't know. A lot of these names are kind of French, and I don't know how to say them. She's got a musket. She's going to be the first character we get with a gun. That's exactly how I remember it. I'm just like, Chevrolet. Chevy. She does kind of look like Pom Pom. Name's Baguette. That's what all French people's name are. It's their middle name. Their surname. It's somewhere in their name. Legally, it has to be. There's another character. I think her name's literally just Charlotte. In this game that looks almost exactly like Pom Pom, but actually... Chevreuse might look more Pom Pom-like now that I'm looking at her. Charlotte has, I think, a monocle like Pom Pom has, if I remember correctly. And I when she first came out, I kept seeing with a pose, yeah. When Charlotte first came out, I kept seeing fan art of her just being Pom Pom. A Musketeer's patronage. Oh, I wanted to show you Charlotte.
今のところはな。次はサンドル川へ行こう。え、いいのか？特巡隊の隊長。うん、そうか。
I have no idea where we're going. I'm assuming it's a place that we would have heard about in the Archon quest that I just haven't done yet. I guess it's a city. I thought it was a building. But let me see if I can find Charlotte in here, because I believe she's a playable character. Alright, oh, here she is. People were saying she looked a lot like Pom Pom. With the monocle and stuff, which I can see it. I want a Pom Pom plushie so badly, dude. I love Pom Pom. And I do want to play Star Rail on stream at some point. But I think I'm going to catch up to this game before I dive into Star Rail more. Because I haven't done... Where are they? Most story quests from Inazuma onward, I just haven't touched. So I have a lot of catching up to do in this game, but the story quests aren't the biggest deal. Those can wait. Because I think they stopped doing the thing where it was like, oh, you can't progress this quest because this person's in a story quest. Now go do their story quest before you can go any further. Which also threw me off of the game. Where are we going? So they have made a lot of quality of life improvements to make the game more playable. This is underground. How do I get here? You're taking me to the elevator? No. Oh. This is new. Kobe! Can I not glide here? Oh, I can. This way. I'm assuming this teleport point that I never got is down here then. Huh. I didn't know this area was even here. Yeah, there it is. I'm gonna grab that before it pulls me into a cutscene. This is what real French looks like. It's just the sewers. So does people in the sewers have guns that I'm assuming are outlawed up top? Interesting. It's like the South. Right here.
久しぶりだな、テトロ。要件だけ聞こうか。最近銃に関する話をしていた者がいなかったか聞きたい。情報はただじゃないぜ。
We jamming, dude. I love music. Just in general.
ポワ村長の物資に影響が出てると聞く。もっと人員を増やすよう私が手配し。相変わらず話のわかるやつだ。一月前。ある仲間が夜に酒を飲みすぎて銃をなくした。3日後。それの
何が変なんだよ。自分で忘れ。
ここはサンドル川だぜ。酒場にも結局その銃は無傷で発砲の形跡もなく戻ってきた。一体何が目的だったんだろうな。
おそらくその銃が前科持ちだったからだろう。
弾痕がマレショーセファントムに調べられるのを恐れてか。ありえるな。もし本当にそう。
誰かが犯罪を起こし。
サンドル川じゃ誰が殺されたのかを知ることは今日自分が何を着ている東の方に住んでるあいつだろう。俺はもともと好きじゃなかった。
銃をなくしたのは。
やめておけ。それを聞いたところで特巡隊隊長やし。
そうだな。
あんたここでスピナディロースラがあんたを歓迎したとしても、ここを去って随分と経つあんたのことを知らない奴は多い。
I need to practice bass more.
特巡隊をこのまま
Listening to this music always makes me sad how bad I am at playing bass.
ああ、わかった。
だからあんたの安全のために忠告。
そこに関しては好きにさせてもらうさ。仕事の関係でこれからも何度か足を運ぶことになるだろうからな。
そうか。忠告はしたからな。
Last person up. Pain to get to. Ah! I don't think she can run upstairs. Oh, she can. She just can't run down.
今いいか？一つ聞きたいことがある。
何も知らないわ。
そう構えるな。誰かを
みんな最初は
信じていい。これがその証だ。
Oh, big yawn.
嘘だろ。特巡隊の隊長が一般人に賄賂を送ったぞ。
普通の警察隊じゃないよね。何が知りたいの？
最近サンドル川で銃に関連する事件はなかったか？
銃？私が知ってるのは2週間前から夜中にいつも大きな音が
Yeah, she's a cop.
目が覚めてしまうってことだけかしら。
She's like captain of like the musket brigade or something.
銃声か？
多分ね。ま、誰かの家のひさしが落ちたか、どこかのパイプが突然爆発したか。
具体的な位置は
よく覚えてないわ。
覚えていないのか、それとも
どっちだと思う？
悪いが、これで
Paimon, shut up!
南の水路の外れよ。眠りが浅かった時に見に行ったことがあるけど、私が知ってるのはここまで。
わかった。
パートドゥ古い。ありがたくいただく。
Of course, like the people with the musket's gonna be the cops in a country that doesn't allow guns. Apparently, unless you live in the sewers for some reason.
何も驚くことはない。私はここで育ったと言ったろ。
What talk?
秘密を守るのはさ。
I use that all the time. When I'm sitting there and somebody like is having a conversation that I'm not supposed to hear, and they're like, "You didn't hear that," and I was like, "I don't even know what you're talking about." I had a coworker, well, a former coworker, like was on a phone call with like the company owner about going from like an in-house person to a subcontractor. And he was just on the phone like over speaker in a car, and I was like just sitting there like, "Oh, yeah, I'm not supposed to be hearing this."
これで情報は全部のようだな。
And then he hung up and he just looked at me and he was like, "All right, don't tell anybody about that conversation." I was like, "What conversation?" I was zoned out listening to music just in my head. He was like, "Okay."
ここの手がかりは上よりも多かったな。
うん。これらの手がかりが容疑者を指し示しているのなら、おおよそ次のような推論が得られる。一月前、ある者が一丁の銃を拾っ、数週間後、そいつは自ら銃をこしらえ、それを持ってサンドル川で射撃の練習。そして数日前、犯人はターゲットを定め、強行に及ぶ。
シュブルーズの推理は辻褄が合ってるとは思うけど。
Big yawn. I should have bought an energy drink this morning. I should have gone out and done it.
わからないな。
it's a good opportunity to blackmail people. It is. I just had no reason to, because my boss, not like the owner of the company person, he then had to go tell that, hey, I'm going away from being an in-house person to a contractor because the contractors make significantly more money. Yeah, and the boss was not happy, and I was like, you know, isn't a me problem. I'm gonna stay out of this. Yeah, because apparently he got told the wrong amount of money that the contractors made, and then he became like the head person for the thing he was doing, so like in charge of all the subcontractors, and then he saw the amount they were making and was like, all right then, and then became a sub. Because they were making significantly more money than he was. Even like with like him having to go, I forgot I had water. Him having to go out and hire like helpers instead of the company like having their own, him then having to like insurance, pay the helpers, pay vehicles, buy his own tools and everything. At the end of the day, he was still making significantly more money. How's it going, Davian? Welcome into the stream. It's just fun things like that at work that I'm like, oh, that sucks. Been a nobleman.
もし本当に小説のように裏の事情があるならば、これは彼自身も悪事を働いた数が少ないわけではないが、銃で撃たれた後、ローズを残す。
The Genshin is Genshining. I'm playing Dialogue Simulator.
犯人は一体誰に向けて？それなら最初に捜査を行っ。彼の証言によれば、事件の当日は一日中歌劇場にいたそう。つまり。アリバイ。それだけじゃない。彼には穏やかな家庭があり、両親も健在。さらに調査を進めたところ、小説に出てくる主人公の母親が殺害されたのも、二人が10歳になってから。もっと重要なのは、私は彼と話したことがあるが。じゃあ、これからどうするんだ？一日で犯人が捕まるとは思っていない。こうしよう。これから数日間は普通に英英を撮影し、終わってもさ、こういう情報のことは気づかずにすれ違うことがよくあるって言ってなかったか？パイモン、本の中でまだお前に教えている。なんだ？だが、霧の中を長く航行していると。
Act 2. I don't know I don't know how many acts this is. Commissions. Cool. Two days ago, I tried to do this and claim my commission stuff, and I accidentally started dialogue and just sat there for 10 minutes in dialogue. I just wanted like my 10 primos. 20. Alright, well. Let's do this. Let me look around here. Cooking ingredient. Material. I think... Oh, cooking. I didn't know that was a button. Oh, that's convenient. I don't know what material Arlecchino could possibly be. Because if I did, I would start collecting it now, so I could just try to finish everything off rip. Act 2, oh, okay, and there's 3 more. Eight to 10. Okay. think once I catch up on Archon Quest and such, I'm going to
このよ
dive into teapot stuff.
また永遠の撮影だな。ここ数日はスケジュールがびっしりだ。
What did that just say to me?
ところを回らなきゃ。
Okay. Guess I'll do Archon Quest stuff.
早く出発しよう。約束した集合場所に行こうぜ。
Can't I ascend people? What am I missing? Everything. Okay. Dude, this thing's so annoying to farm. Oh, and these are gonna be such a pain to get. What about you? What level are you even?
別の天中中に分け与えられた楽園エデン。
I might as well just level them up, to be honest.
私が王女はうん
I've got so many material that I can use to level people up that just like, why wouldn't I? See, these aren't horrible to get, but considering I have to kill a cryo enemy and my build is around cryo, it's not gonna go well.
手合わせならいつでも付き合おう
I do want to build out Beto again though, because if I swap, when I eventually get Nivea up, or Navia, not Nivea, not playing League of Nivea, when I eventually get her up, I do want to put Yelan in her team, because the event thing going on right now, also, if I can get to 30, I will buy this. How much is it? Yeah, because I can get... I can get Serpent Spine, which is apparently pretty much just the best 4-star greatsword for every character that I have. So it would be nice to have it. Because all of my characters use greatswords, but Navia, luckily I don't have to worry about that, because she's got her signature weapon.
貫禄だぜ。あれあそこの噴水に人が群がって。
神よ、どうか賢く健康な子供。
そんなことどうだっていいわよ。健康でいてくれる。
そうだな。でも僕
Cringe. Imagine being in a happy relationship. Couldn't be me.
テーヌのしきたり。
Hmm? My sister.
どうしたんだ？
Or is that... What's her name? I think that's the Archon.
何か聞こえたのか？この噴水はルキナの泉といってフォンテーヌのすべての水が交わるところなの。ビネット！お兄ちゃんが噴水広場で待てって言ってたの。それは覚えてるけど。ここは人が多いから当然でしょ。何？おい！脅かすなよ。そう。確かに。それは幻聴なんかじゃない。あなたの水元素の感知力が強すぎるせいで起こったこと。
Interesting.
でも、あなたはいつ涙を流す？答えて。
When do you cry, Paimon? How far are you into Genshin? I mean, I'm in Fontaine. I'm in Act 1 of the Archon quest, though. So, I'm in the current region. I just haven't caught up through the current region because I finished the Archon quest here. So I have to finish the Archon quest here to catch up main story, and then I just have a ton of side quests. going all the way back to Inazuma, like story quests and stuff.
ならあなたにも理解できるはず。さっきルキナの泉はフォンテーヌのすべての水が交わる場所だと言ったでしょう。あなたが聞いた声ももしかしたら誰かの涙のそれでそいつは
That is interesting.
本当はその人よりも今はお兄ちゃん普段は余裕そうに構えてるけど本番前はいつもすごく緊張。お、そうなのか
Farina, that's character's name. I thought it was gonna be Farina. Oh my god.
急がなくてもいいのよ。
Bro, I can't read that fast. I can offer sigils to what? Also, Fontaine is probably the prettiest area in the game. Throw hydro sigils you obtain are valuable rewards. Okay. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, you get a crown. 4, you get a billet. Is that a short sword? Sword, yep. You get a wish it too. Do I have sigils for any other continent though? What is this? I do. Dendro Electro. I have a lot of Geos. Moose. Okay. That's interesting.
急がなくてもいいのよ。
I need to find these little people's village. I don't know where it is, but there's... In the current event, this one, this weapon... if you find their village, based on the number of them you've helped, your attack is increased up to an additional 12%. So it could be pretty good, I think. It's also energy recharge. So that would be nice to have for some characters. Like, I think... Eula has really bad recharge, so it could be very helpful to have for her. Is this a cutscene? Yes. I'll pause the music for the cutscene.
やっぱり約束を守ってくれたね。旅人にパイも君たちに出会えて本当に良かったよ。
Oh, it's not a cutscene, it's just dialogue.
そうみたいだね。ちょうどよかった。まだ観客も入ってないし、せっかくだから君たちに最高の席を用意。
I know what's to play. I'm just talking.
歌劇場は昔から指定席制でね。事前登録が必要なんだ。
Yeah, another cat character. We've got Diona
君たちのチケットだ。
as actual cats, not like Kaching Cat where she just puts her hair into cat ears. Her and Daya. I think Daya just has like cat hairpiece, but I think Lynette, Diona, and one other characters are actually cat.
なんてことないさ。遠慮なく楽しんで。
His eyes look weird.
皆さん、ちょっとこっちに来てくれないか？
ああ。舞台道具の
Kaching is the one character I wanted
アシスタントのコーエルが
since
呼んでるから。
launch,
ちょっと見てくれよ。
and it took till rolling for Navia to get her. And I'm happy I got her. There's no point anymore because her kit is so simple to compared to like everything else in the game now that there's really no use to her, which is kind of why I stopped pulling for her. Like back when, for some reason, she got her own banner I don't know why, but she did. Back when she was getting her banner, I think Zhao was the character before her. And I pulled for Beidou because she was the rate up character on Zhao's banner. And I got Zhao. I didn't want him. He's kind of just always been here now. I got Zhao, and then I rolled one more time and got Beidou. But I do now, however, have the cat. With just the hairs and cat to look like a cat. I swear it used to look more cat-like, though. But yeah, Lynette is actually a cat. And do I have the other one? No. Diona is actually a cat. I think it's this chick. She's got two tails, though. I don't know why. And are these ears? Where are her ears? Okay, she's got actual ears. So I don't know how this works. I don't know how she works. I know nothing about her. I don't even know where she came from. Like, Yao Yao's released? Yao Yao? Is her name Kirara? Kirara? I don't know. Something like that. Him and him. This was the gap. I didn't know Yao Yao came out. I knew Daya did because I wanted to roll for her. Because I thought she was a 4-star. Based on how garbage everybody was talking about her, I was like, there's no way she's going to be a 5-star. And then she was a 5-star. And then Navia, I also thought was going to be a 4-star. And then she wasn't. So then I had to use all my saved materials I was saving for Arlecchino to pull for her. And then I got Kaching. Which I wasn't upset about. That was the one character, if I was going to lose 50-50, that's who I wanted to lose it to. Did not want a Mona. Although Mona probably would have been good for Eula. I didn't want Mona, and I did not want Diluc. I have no use for him. But a lot of these characters got, like, scaled out. Like, you don't see Ganyu, you don't see Albedo. You don't see Klee. You don't see any of those characters anymore. There's a lot of characters, though, I think just were never great. I know Daya is awful, but she's also got cat ears. For some reason. Should have given Daya a 6-pack. Real. Going up or down? I'm down with the camera angles. Just trying to look around the building, though. Who am I sitting beside? Is that Nouvelette? Did Paimon get her own seat, or is she just gonna float? Who is this? Oh, this is the worst. When you're somewhere and you go to your seat. When Ayaka came out, New Gillette, pretty much. Yeah, when you go somewhere and you sit down in your seat, and then there's just somebody already there, and they're just dead silent. And you're just like, this is awkward. That happened to me last year, 2022. I went to a show, and I got my seat, and there was no one else there. And then somebody else came and sat down, and then just did not make a sound the entire time. It was literally this exact situation.
すまない。この雰囲気に気づかなかった私の落ち度だ。
Is this Nouvelette? I thought Nouvelette. No, it's not Nouvelette. Nouvelette has a much deeper voice. Paimon is annoying, but sometimes it's fun. Paimon can be fun, but most of the time she is not, and she's unbearable. I do not like her English VA, unfortunately. Nothing against the person, I just don't like it.
必要な時は気兼ねなく話しかけてくれればいい。
Oh, it might be Nouvelette because I hear the English Nouvelette.
さっきあんなに小声だったのに。
Okay, I think it is Nouvelette then. Yep, it is.
その話をしよう。そうだ。お前もこんなに早くに来て。
友達か。もしリネ君が希望するなら、喜んで友達になろう。
Is this?
じゃあ違うってことか。まずいな。
I didn't play Tower of Fantasy. I wanted to, but I felt like even trying to be a Genshin competitor, it was never gonna succeed. And I didn't want to like get attached to a game that I knew I was not gonna play.
改めてこんにちは。オイラはパイモンで、こいつは旅人だ。オイラたち。
ごきげんよう。あえて光栄だ。二人の噂はかねがね伺っている。
This is Aaron and Shinji from Fate's voice actor. I guarantee it. Not Aaron, Levi. JPVA. Am I correct? Grand Blue Exorcist. Yep. That's exactly who it is. I heard the voice and I was like, wait a minute. Yeah, Shinji, Levi. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't even know you could create your own character in Tower of Fantasy. I didn't even watch anything about it. I was really hoping it was gonna do well and succeed. But I figured it probably wasn't. I think last year, in a majority of this year, anytime I saw a new game, it was just in the back of my head, I was like, it's not going to go well. Some games you can just tell. You can want them to go well, you can love them, you can really enjoy them, but at the end of the day, you know, there's no standing up to it. I'm surprised. I guess surprised wouldn't be the word. But I was gonna say, I'm surprised Star Rail lasted this long, but I think Star Rail is actually good. And it does enough stuff different from Genshin to be able to stand on its own. They just don't have enough content in it, and that's what's killing it. But like Zenless Zone Zero or whatever, I haven't even seen gameplay of that. I don't think that one's going to be on equal footing with Genshin and or Star Rail. I think it's going to fall way lower, maybe to like Third Impact level, because I wanted to play Third Impact, and you can get it, I think, on Steam, and I tried to launch it, and it just refused to work, and then that was it for me. I was like, alright, I don't care anymore. Hearing Aaron's voice is so funny through him.
今話をしてたみたいで、この方はフォンテーヌの最高審判官なんだ。ほらあそこ。あのポジションは昔からヌビレットさんのものなんだよ。
そうだったのか。
気にするな。最高審判官などただの仕事に過ぎない。一人それから多少不本意ではある。さっきからずっと高所の貴賓席からポーズを決めている奴がいる。君たちの目に初めて映った時に最もかっこいいと思い気づいてやってくれ。でないと落ち込んでしまうだろうから。
I didn't even know Farina was up there. I do really like Farina's voice actor, though. I think her voice is amazing.
水人フリーな。なんか、すっごく得意げな。
それは良かった。彼女のことは気にするな。
フォンテーヌの水人と最高審判官って。
さて、もう少し待っててくれるかい？もう準備を。
やっとか。おいら、生でマジックショーを見るのなんか。
Also, those seats are way too far apart. Well, I guess maybe in France, but they would pack like 5 seats in the space between seats. Shut up. The movie.
本日はお忙しい中、エピクレス歌劇場へお越しいただき、
First class theater. I've never been to a theater, although I almost bought tickets to a show, to a concert at like an opera house in Orlando for like March this year. But the day I was like, screw it, I'll do it. I went and checked and it was completely sold out. I was so sad. I was literally going to, I think it was on a Saturday. My plan was fly out as soon as I got off work Friday, get there Friday night, stay in the hotel all day Saturday, go see the show Saturday night, go back to the hotel room, grab my stuff, fly home Saturday night, and be home Sunday morning. So I wouldn't have to take any time off, but then the ticket was sold out. I think hotel, ticket, everything, flight, hotel, and then ticket to the show would have been like $800. And I was like, do I just full send it? Should I? But by the time I was like, yeah, I'll do it, it was completely sold out. I was incredibly sad.
こんにちは。
眠そうに見えますが、こう見えて緊張してるんですよ。
好きに言うといいわ。
皆さん、こう思っていませんか？ならば、ここに約束いたしましょう。
Isn't he Pyro? Are they giving them his vision? Yeah, well, no, I don't know. But I think he's Pyro and she's Animo?
手を差し伸べることはできませんね。
なるほどな。
もう待ちきれないという皆さんのために、早速幕開けとしましょう。どうか寂しがらないで、少しの我慢ですから。すぐに思いもつかないような形。
Also, how do the cat people work? I thought they were their own species, but considering they're like biological siblings and she's a cat and he's not, I have no idea. Unless he just hides it.
あ、それから最後に瞬きのタイミングは。
Oh.
マジシャンの極意は
Cutscene.
言うから無へ。
I love Genshin's cutscenes.
千変万化を成し遂げること。
Yeah, he doesn't have ears. Oh.
「近頃の観客はみんな伝統的なマジックなんてとうに見飽きている。僕が唯一無二であると証明するにはどうすればいい？ここで難題を一つ。注目の中、この水の牢獄から妹の姿を消してみせましょう。
I'm gonna send her to the Shadow Realm. Floridine.
そう難しくはない。人を泡に変え脱出させるだけ。あ、道具の点検はあれほどしとけって。蓋が閉まれば 空気でさえ出られない。初心者なら大慌てのところだ。幸い舞台にいるのはこの僕。真の実力をお見せしましょう。
Oh.
リネット、まだいるかい？あんまり離れないで。魔力が尽きたらバレちゃう。
ただいま。
Changed that quickly and everything. Man, I thought that was gonna be the cutscene where Arlecchino pops up behind them, pushes over the cardboard cutouts. But I think that's a promotional video.
私たちに簡単に見破られてしまうくらいなら、彼の技術もまだまだ鍛錬。マジックを鑑賞するときは、声に隠された手法よりも舞台が織りなす過程に目を向けるべきだ。
Yeah, I think they killed the cat and replaced her with a new one.
ありがとうございます。こちらのパフォーマンスにはご満足いただけましたか？しかし、この不思議な旅はまだ終わりません。
Oh, more magic.
教室のマジックはまだまだ進化するんです。皆さん、水槽脱出のマジックはリネットが助手であれば、ならば次のマジックはここ。さあ、魔力に満ちた箱を。さて、
Cut me in
ここ
half.
は全部で2つあります。1つはここに。勘の鋭いお客さんはすでにお気づきでしょう。選ばれたラッキーなお客さんには僕がこちらの箱に。皆さん、僕が細工できないよ
うわあ、リネって本当に魔術が使えるんじゃないのか？
Shut up,
う。好き
Paimon.
なお客さんが誰になるかはこのナンバー抽選機で決
Random number
この機会は
selector.
完全にランダム。では始めますよ。
Pix Farina. Is that 13? What number is that?
どれどれ。ああ、第7列3番目のお客さん、おめでとう。さあ、彼女をマジック箱のそばへ連れてきてくれるかい？箱の中の空間が狭くてごめんね。でもその代わり緊張がほぐれるようあなたは何もしなくて大丈夫です。途中でマジックが中断されてしまえば、あなたがどこに現れるか僕にも分かりません。
Metropide?
さて、箱に入る前に皆さんに60、59、58という風に一つずつ。暗い箱の中では何も見えませんから、皆さんの意地悪はなしですよ。30秒で60回を数え切ってしまわれて。
そんなこと言われたら逆に早めに数えたくなるぜ。いひひ。
おっと皆さん、だいぶ意地悪な表情。60、59、58、60、そうそう、そのスピードです。それを。
54、50。ヌビレットは数え。
私は心の中で数えよう。観客のこれは身分と性格によるところだ。気にせずパフォーマンスに集中。
そっか、真面目な表情だったから。43。
リネさん、いるか？
慌てないで。今魔力の方向を確認してるから、どこか変な場所。例えば観客席の。
なんかリネのやつ全然急いでる感。
He's dead.
何の音だ？聞こえたか？
どういうことだ？リネさん。
うっかり装飾を落としちゃってね。直そうとしたんだけど、中が真っ暗で右も左。
もう時間がない。装飾なんて気にする。
それはダメだよ。パフォーマンスに欠陥があってはならないんだ。19、18。やれやれ。 予想外の状況が多くて、なんだかカウントダウンがどんどん早くなってきてる気がしますが、あと十数秒。準備はほぼ完了。いや、二人の位置を入れ替えるのは大掛かりだね。
It's like they have speakers.
僕みたいな熟練の魔術師でも一回で成功できるかどうか。ねえねえ、僕は後ろに行けた？箱の中は同じだからわからないや。え？また失敗？ねえ、もう一度。ちょっと待ってて。もう。また今のはなし。じゃじゃーん。
Where's the other person? Yo, they have pyrotechnics in a wooden building. Well, not wooden building, but the stage is wooden. Oh. That's rough. Told me that one part of the show.
これもマジリネさん、ここからベタ。
なんてことだ。
まさかこれ本当に事故なのか？箱の
公演中止だ。医療スタッフは私についてこい。警察隊は現場を保護し。
その通りだ。事故なら原因を特定しなければ。事故じゃなかった。
君たちも慌てなくていい。何が起こったのかは。
The show must go on as they call the guards.
不幸なことに、マジックボックスにいた人はすでに息を引き取っていた。死者の名はコーエル。舞台上の花火が水槽上部のロープに引火したことが水槽墜落の
The exact thing where I was like, I don't trust it.
なぜ箱の中にいたのが選ばれた観客でなくこうだが警察隊が捜索したところ、あの少女はこうなればもう単なる連続少女失踪事件に属する一連の事件。
連続
少女失踪事件ってシャルロットが言ってたあの事件のことだよな。
Yeah, whoever's doing it got balls to do it in front of the Archon.
わかったわかったよ。一目で見通せる謎を目玉にしてくれるとは。腕の立つ全能の魔術師リネ君こそが連続少女失踪事件の首謀者じゃない。
どうして僕が？これは完全なアクシデントだ。
すべてはマジックショーの最中に起こったことだ。少女が選ばれて消えた今にして思えば、前置きの有から無へ、無から有へは一種の挑発だった。
嘘だろ。でもこいつはずっとそれにこいつは出会った時から連続少女失踪事件の犯人を捕まえたいって言ってたんだ。自分を捕まえたいだ。
言い争いはそこまでだ。フリーナ殿、今の発言はリネ君やその仲間に。
僕はただ彼のことを告白。
フリーナ様の推理、確かに理にかなっています。
トリックの裏に隠された誘拐と殺害の事実を。
古本
Go home.
当たり前だろう。見えすいた真相より目の前の相手の方が僕を興奮させてくれるんだ。さて、そこの異教の旅人よ、君は手を差し伸べるんだろう。この前はリネ君に大いに助けられ
I
た。
like how we just immediately get roped into this.
なら問題ないね。それがまさかリネ君の助けで引き分けになってしまうとはね。いずれ必ず君との決着はつく。そのクライマックスが遅かれ早かれ訪れるとするなら。
あいつあの時負けたよな。
よかろう。告発成立だ。旅人フリーナ殿は君を相手として見ている。君はリネ君の味方となって彼を擁護し。
Why am I an attorney now?
わかった。審判は明日、歌劇場で執り行うよ。リネ君と彼の魔術団には、当事者として全員歌劇場で待機してもらう。残りの観客は警察隊の確認が取れした。
一日はあっという間に過ぎゆくものだ。名高き大物の君が。
Can I call Yanfei an actual attorney?
君たち驚かせたよね。
当然だろう。目の前。
そっか、僕もだ。さっきはみんなの前だったが、今は僕たちだけだ。正直に言ってありがとう。信じてくれて本当に感謝する。周りから見れば僕は第一容疑者なんだろうけど、舞台上の不測の事態が単なる事故だったのかどうかもわからないし、それと選ばれた少女がなぜ突然行方不明になったのかも。このトリックをよく理解している人でも1分以内にそんな細工をするのはどうしたって不可能なはず。
それこそ調査の価値があるぜ。本にも書いてあったぞ。不可能なことは起こりえない。起こったなら必ず可能性はある。
About to say, where did Paimon get the mustache?
街で本を
Looks worse than mine.
かっこいいなと思ってついでに買ったんだ。あ、モラはオイラがコツコツ節約してた分。かわいい。よくわかってる
It
じ
is
ゃないか。
Amino. Amino. Animo. Animo, not
そうい
Amino.
うことも一理あるな。こうして落ち込んでないで早くいつもの調子に戻らないとね。とは言っても今は僕とリネットの一挙一動に君が僕の代理人になってくれて本当によかったよ。
よろしく。あ、そうだ。調査の前に一つ聞いていいか？
あれか、トリックの核心となる。
秘密はもう守れないと思うよ、リネ。
そうだな。これほどの大事件になってしまえば残念だ。マジシャンにとってもこの秘密が事件の真相を見つけるのにトリックを解説するならここを出ないと。僕たちは警察隊に
それじゃあ行こう。ここにいる観客が
Detective Paimon, brother, she does not have a license to be an attorney. We are going to jail.
調査に何か進展はあったか？
なるほど。あんたがフリーナ様の言ってた異教の旅人だな。さっきついてくればわかる。死者はコーエル。ミネのアシスタントの一人で入団して間もなかったが、アシスタントの仕事は主に道具の設置や点検、それから舞台上水槽が突然墜落して箱の中にいるコーエルに当たってしまったとこは客席にいたあんたらも見てたはずだ。そこが消せないところなんだ。調査は行われているものの、だがこれを見ろ。マジックボックスはちょうど水槽の真下にあり、ロープは花火に燃や、事故として見るにはあまりにもできすぎている。だがこれが入念に計画された事件ならこの配置にも納得がいく。
でもあいつに動機なんかない。
あんたらはリネの親友か？
そこまでじゃないし、
短い付き合いだけでそこまでの信頼を得られ、この世に魔術なんてものが存在しないことは知っている。俺はおびただしい数の事件を見てきた。人というのは全ての証拠の中ですまない。俺はストレートに話しちまうタイプなんだ。善意で忠告していることだけ分かってくれりゃいい。もし気になるなら事件現場を調べてみてもいいだろう。何か予想外の収穫。
Case record to confirm your current evidence include collection. It scared me again, dude. Why is that so loud? Davian, thank you for the follow. Can check as yet undiscovered evidence includes in the case record, then investigate the corresponding area to locate them. Perception skill. Bro, we gotta roll a dice? Are we playing Baldur's Gate? Gotta do a perception check? Investigated within a certain radius around yourself. That will advance your overall progress. Looks old. Hmm.
犯人はどうしてあいつがおかしいぞ。
Why does she have the mustache still?
誰なんだ。
Out? Am I allowed to leave the building? Oh.
そこのそうあんた。正しくはあんたたち。ちょっと来て。ずっと。おいらたちか。
Why'd she turn like that? She just.
そうよ。
Okay.
あんたたちも茨の道を越えて真実を追求したいんでしょ。しかもその格好フォンテーヌの人間じゃないね。それはそうだけど、お前らは誰だ？スピナディロースラの名は知ってるでしょ。
No, I've never heard of that.
紛争の仲裁、保護の提供、難題の解決、どんなこともそつなくこなす何でもござるの民間組織。そして私こそ名高きスピナディロースラの現会長ナビア。でも
Let's go!
私のことはボスって呼んでもらってる。
自重のシルバだ。よろしく頼む。
Silver. Oh, I thought it was gonna be like silver gold or silver bronze or something, and she was gonna be gold.
普段はお嬢様の身の回りを責任を持ってお世話いたしております。
あれボスだったり。実は私2代目の会長なんだよね。
申し訳ありません。もしお嬢様がボスという呼び方を好ま。
いいのいいの。あんたたちも私のことはボスじゃなくてナビアって呼んでいいよ。
I was gonna say I'm gonna take a break, probably call it for the day. Now that Navia showed up, I do not want to.
細かいところは気にしないで。それよりこの事件について話しましょう。まあね。パパの昔のことでずっと連続少女視現状から見ればリネは黒幕なんかじゃないと思う。
Hmm.
ほんとか？オイラたちも同じ考えで今は必死に手がかりを探してるところだぞ。ちなみにお前はどうしてそう思ったんだ？もちろん私の鋭くてよく当たる勘よ。フリーナ様ってばいきなりリネに矛先を向けたけど決定的な証拠なんて全くなかったじゃない。
There was a decent amount of evidence. It wasn't completely random.
するかどうかを聞いたでしょ。あれ以上調子に乗って不謹慎な発言をしないようにってことなの。告発したら審判のプロセスが始まることになる。そのお前が水人を信用してないだけの。じゃああんたはどう思う？確かにあの水人は面白い。でも彼女が好きだからって盲目的。さてとあんたたちの質問には答えた。次は私の質問に答えてもらうよ。なんでだよ、今のもカウントされるのかよ。知ったこっちゃないね。まあご心配なく。きっとあんたたちにとっても価値ある質問だから。あ
Alright.
んたたちは審判を歌劇として楽しむ行為は正しいと思う？
Hmm.
その理由は？
Yeah.
言ったでしょ、マルシュラック、シルバー。この二人はただものじゃないってさ。
お嬢様のご判断は実に的確でしたね。こちらの旅人の回答は非常に優れていると思いますよ。人々がどんなに素晴らしい脚本を期待していても、ここで上演される審判の公演は事実に基づいていなければなりません。 もしそれが両立できていたなら、ボスも。
はいはい、話はそこまで。とにかくあんたの答えは気に入っ
Let's go! I passed.
合格よ。
She
私は少
approves.
し準備するから後で一緒に調査しましょう。そうね、あんたたちは私の助手ってことで。
So main quest, I have an investigation going on, and
それじゃあ私があんたたちの助手を
special event, I have an investigation going on, both for murder.
何でもいいよ、私は気にしないから。
そうこなくっちゃな。
自慢話のように聞こえるかもしれませんが、お嬢様の直感はもしかすると真相へと導く大きな力になるかもしれませんよ。あなた方はご友人が濡れ衣を着せられることを望んでおらず、
確かに一理あるぜ。おじちゃん口上手だな。
It's the yapper.
おじちゃんはどう思う？ずっと黙ってるけど。
異論はない。
それじゃあ少し準備するから後でマジックの種を解説するときには私たちを呼んでね。
Okay. I'll probably investigate these 3 things, and then I'll probably end. Because it has been a little over 2 hours.
自由に出入りできなくなっています。
あ、いや、オイラたちはリネとリネ。お前はずっとここ。
ええ、最高審判官様からの命令、少なくともそれ以降は行方不明の少女がここから出ることは、それもできなかったはずです。
なんでそう言い切れるんだ？
あの時私は入り口付近の警備をしていましたので。
I don't know what these creatures are or where they came from.
なかなか見れなくて実に残念です。運が悪いので仕方ありません。でも私は勝手に持ち場を離れたりせず、歓声がどれほど大きくてもメリュージーヌはこういうことに長けていますから。
つまり少女はここから。よし、わかった。
No one left during the opera house. Okay. No one left the opera. Oh my word, words are hard. No one left the opera house during the show. That's what I was trying to say. Do you have anything to say?
あなたたち、この近くを調べてるだろ。もし何か目新しい情報があれば。だったらまずは私の
鈍い音？
そう。大きな音じゃなかったけど。ただ、みんなリネのマジックを心待ちにしていたから、気にも留めなかっただろう。
一理あるな。
Interesting.
リネの共犯者によるものかもしれないと考えているよ。そして花火が爆発した瞬間を利用して、ナイフで
ジャンプした音にしちゃ大きすぎ。
さあな。バランスを崩して激しく転んでしまったんじゃないか。
でもおかげでオイラたちも思い
出。Yeah, that sound was weird. But he said a prop fell over or something. To walk up the stage, that's boring.
これが焼き切れちゃったせいで水槽が落ちたんだろうな。このロープ、見た目は丈夫そうなのに花火で引火するなんて。どうした？急に思い詰めたような顔して。あ、ここの材質だけほとんど燃え尽きてるけど、まだちょっとだけ残ってるぞ。耐荷重ロープのはずなのにこんなもの。はいはい、オイラ。
Interesting. Wait, what's the third area I'm supposed to be looking at?
このロープどうしてあのもの。
Broke it really hard. Yeah, well, it's almost like the water tank probably weighed a lot. Where's the third clue? Yeah, water's incredibly heavy. Like, obviously, that's gonna hit hard. Already looked at that. White line, already looked at that. What is it telling me to look at? Already looked at that, already talked to that dude. I don't know what it wants from me. I walk further this way. Hello? I talk to him again.
あちこち見て回ってくれていいぞ。
Walk over here and does it pop up again? Yes. Is it like the glass or something? I can jump. Hmm. No, because that's just gonna be the rope again. I'll talk to people on the stage. Maybe it wants me to talk to everybody.
ああ、魔術団のメンバーはみんな重要な容疑者とされているから、ここの席は予約制だからね。予約リストから失踪した少女の身元を突き止められた。機密情報じゃないから別に構わないよ。これ彼女の名はホールジー。フォンテーヌ人で調べによると彼女は創作のプレッシャーが溜まっていて、それで魔術団の人間はみんな彼女を知らないと言っている。彼女のにまあ要するに完全に無関係ってことさ。
これまでの事件も
少なくとも俺たちから見ればそうだね。年齢の近い若い女性っていう。
なるほどな。
気にしないでくれ。もしこの後あの女性を連続少女失踪事件の解決は
Know her identity now. They want us to talk to these dudes? Yeah. I have to sneeze.
調査チームの方から新しい情報が入った。終戦期、やっぱり問題があった。
ほら、だから言ったでしょ。もし選ばれたのが男だったら。
邪魔して悪いけど、オイラたちリネとリネットを手伝って事件の調査。
彼らを手伝う？
公演の時、リネはランダムで幸運な観客を選び、その時からすでに私たちはあの抽選機に。
ああ、そして結果、あれはランダムなんかではない。知っていると思うが、
Oh.
審判にしても事前に言い換えれば誰がどこに。
確かにオイラたちの席。
私がなぜ難しいと言ったかわけが分かっただろう。
リネに不利なことだけど一応メモ。
That's interesting. Okay. So let's talk to everybody on the stage.
リネたちと警察隊との交渉はどうなってるだろう。様子を見に行こうぜ。もうすぐマジックの種明かしだ。すっごく楽しみだな。
Yeah, having fire come out of the wood, I just think is a horrible idea to begin with. Also, what was the rope attached to lower it? Was Farina sitting up there? Or, no, I think, is that Nouvelette's? I don't know. I thought Farina was sitting in one of those seats and Nouvelette's was up there, but I don't know. Anyways, I think I'm going to call it here. I do want to eat lunch. It's 4 o'clock. I should have eaten before, but I didn't, so that's on me. But thank you everybody who showed up. I really appreciate it. What's tomorrow? Sunday? Right? Yeah. I might stream tomorrow. No promises though. Yeah. I'm going to set up a raid really quickly. And then I'm gonna go eat lunch, hopefully. So thank you for hanging out.